Hey guys, and welcome to another video with It's Carryful Life. We are camping this weekend. Today is New Year's Eve, so by the time you see this video, it will already be 2026. Happy New Year. And I'm really not making any resolutions this year. I just want to live life with intent and take every day as it comes, right? Make the best of whatever situation I'm dealt. So it's easier said than done. But Happy New Year nonetheless. We are camping this weekend. We are at Fort Stevens State Park, which is somewhere we always camp in the winter. And it is packed. I told John, I'm like, is shoulder season in Oregon just not a thing anymore? But he's like, no, I had actually heard that New Year's was a very popular time to camp. I didn't know that. Obviously, we always camp right before Christmas. And this year we skipped that and we kind of flipped it and we're camping the week after Christmas, and it is really busy. So we came with no food. We have to go to the store today, buy some groceries. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. We're going to have a very cozy New Year's Eve, which I'll be sure to bring you along with us on. And yeah, so let's get our day started.
Oh. What?
Heading into the store.
Heading into Fred Meyer. Get some camp food.
Every time we camp, I swear we shop like our parents are out of town.
Yeah, there was an old, was it Roseanne episode? And I remember her and Dan talking about how they ate or shopped like their parents were away for the weekend or something like that. And I feel that when we go camping, that's how we are. We try to be a little healthy at home, and then we go camp, and it's like, oh!
All bets are off.
Only bell pepper, though.
Nice. Yep.
They got Parmesan. They got butter.
All right, groceries have been bought. Tonight, I'm just making sausage sandwiches. I'm gonna cook them in some marinara sauce with some veggies and put them on rolls with some parm. So that'll be really good. And then right now, I think what we want to do is we are definitely going to want to have a cocktail before dinner. So we are getting stuff to make an old fashioned. So I'm actually in the state of Oregon. You cannot buy hard alcohol unless you go to a liquor store. So living in California, you could go to Safeway and buy a bottle of tequila if you wanted. In Oregon, you can't. You have to go to a liquor store. So we found a liquor store in Warrenton, Oregon, and we're gonna run in and grab some bourbon because your girl loves bourbon. All right, the bourbon has been obtained. I didn't want to film inside the liquor store. It was actually very, very busy, hence being New Year's Eve. And John's like, this is the busiest liquor store I think I've ever been in. And I'm like, it's New Year's Eve. So people are definitely getting ready to ring in the new year, which me and John just want to like ring it in very cozy. And I think, I'm going to cook some dinner. We're going to make a couple drinks and watch a movie on my MacBook. So that'll be super fun. So it's almost noon and we haven't eaten today. We have had some coffee and I'm having an energy drink, which I never have these. I drink when I do have one, I know they're not great for you. I drink the sugar-free Alani's. I think they're really good. I think I'm saying that right. And my favorite flavor is the Hawaiian shaved ice. So if you're looking for a good energy drink that doesn't have sugar, these are good. So we are finding lunch. And I think we are gonna hit this place. It's called the Fishmongers. We are on the coast, so we're looking for some good fish and chips. And this place got 4.5 stars on Yelp. And I definitely love getting on Yelp and looking at restaurants around because I feel like life is way too short to have bad fish and chips. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. The pups are with us. They're being so good. We took them on a long walk this morning before we came out and did our little errands before heading back to camp. But this weekend is also king tides. So if you don't know what king tides are, basically it is what it sounds. The tides are just high, and doesn't necessarily, I found out last time, it doesn't necessarily mean that the waves are high, but the tide is a king tide. It's higher than normal. So that'll be fun. We're definitely gonna head out to the beach, so I'll show you what that looks like also. But yeah, it's beautiful. It is clear, it is sunny. You cannot ask for a better New Year's Eve in Oregon than this weather. This is amazing. Let's go find some lunch.
All right, here we go.
Well, they also had Pendleton, maybe. Should have got Pendleton for you.
Your tartar. Mm-hmm. All right, this is the spot. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go drive onto the beach, so we'll do that. Put her in four-wheel drive, which my truck hardly ever sees four-wheel drive, so it's a nice excuse to use it. Go check out the water. Hope there's not a tsunami.
The dogs are definitely ready to go get some running done on the beach. Lunch was freaking incredible. If you are ever in or by Astoria, head into the little town of Warrenton and go to Hammond. I'm sorry, it's Warrenton and Hammond back up to each other. Hammond. If you're ever in Hammond, go to Fishmongers. It looks like a dive bar on the outside. It was fine. It was clean. It was the best fish and chips of my whole life. All right, we're driving on the beach. So this is a beach right by Fort Stevens, where the famous, what is that name of that shipwreck? Peter Arundel. If I'm wrong, I will put it on the screen. Anyway, a lot of people come to see that, but you can drive down on this beach. And you can see by my hair, it's hardly even windy. It's insane. The waves are higher than normal. I've seen better like king tide. Obviously, this probably isn't the best beach to catch king tide, I'm assuming.
Well, the tide's not up right now.
Yeah, and the tide's not up. The tide went out. So that's why we're actually on the beach, because sometimes with king tide, you can't even drive on the beach. If I'm going to king tide in Oregon, I think my favorite place that I've found so far is Florence. So it's insanely beautiful today for December 31st, 2025. This is an absolutely gorgeous day in Oregon. Couldn't ask for anything better. Like, I feel like I'm getting my vitamin D. It's a little chilly. I think we woke up to 36 degrees today, but you know, nothing horrible. You can see the dogs behind me. They're having a great time. So yeah, we're gonna hang on the beach for a little bit before heading back to camp.
Is that good? Is that good, Jasp? we go. Locked in.
So John made this on his 3D printer.
And I made this. Cool. Now I just need to know which way to angle this, and Carrie's got an app that'll tell us which way to do that.
It's plugged in the trailer. It's just spinning.
Did you take off your VPN?
Oh, see, folks, if you have a VPN, take it off. Determining alignment, adjustment may be necessary in moment for best performance. So, I think I'm automatically...
Put it to the sky and all that kind of
I
stuff?
think so. Oh, you know what? Let me look for obstructions. Check for obstructions. I'm ready. Camera up, I am. Nonetheless, it makes you look like an idiot.
It's on purpose. You can put it down and up also is what I've done.
So in the entire sky it stopped when I did that. So it just says infinity.
83%. Does it give you a direction or?
Still having me scan. Maybe.
Looks like she's slow dancing, right?
Navy, knock it off.
It's aligned according to that, and now I just gotta tighten this so it doesn't move. So it's all locked in.
All right. Happy New Year's, everybody.
You can see Navy wishes you Happy New Year also.
So good. So I did some cherries, some bourbon, some bitters, some ice, and a splash of orange juice. Okay, so not quite making dinner yet, but what I did find at we went to Fred Meyer's, not Safeway,
Same.
were some bacon wrapped jalapenos. So I'm gonna cook them in this. It's gonna be very simple, little appetizer. Cook them for about 15-20 minutes till it's done, and me and John will enjoy this. So you can watch me do that. Curious what everybody is doing for New Year's. Typically, we don't really ever go out, right?
No, and much to probably Carrie's chagrin, I never actually stay up to see the New Year. I mean, I see it when I wake up in the morning.
New York New Year.
I see the New York. That's what I always thought. We used to, our poor kids, when they were young. I have a whole bunch of stuff in there, baby. You might want to take it out first. Our poor kids, when they were growing up, we would always tell them that we'd watch the New Year celebration on TV. And
it would be the New York one.
Yeah, and they'd do it with the ball dropping, and we'd tell the kids they saw, the New Year's come in, and they were so excited, and they'd get their Martinellis and all that stuff, and we'd go to bed. And years later, when they finally realized that they going to bed 3 hours earlier than they thought they were.
We were tired. We were hardworking parents with jobs. Did I drop something? Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. So I don't know if you've ever had bacon wrapped jalapenos. I actually can make these. John makes these. If I was ever on death row, which I won't be because murder's bad.
Well, we'll see if I really get her mad one day.
Yeah. But if I was ever on death row and they're like, Carrie, you can choose for one meal, this would be one of my meals.
Your last meal.
Yeah. I would hope I would get like multiple. like maybe it had to be one meal, but I could order like a bunch of different things, this would be number one on that list. And I wouldn't share them. We love having our oven. That's it. Nice, easy appetizer. Cheers. All right, I just pulled them out of the oven. Look at all that cheese. It looks so good. Does it smell like amazing?
Smells amazing.
Smells so good. We're gonna let them cool and then we're gonna dig in, and I'm gonna make dinner in just a little bit.
All right, we're making, Carrie is making sausage sandwiches. So if you look in here, we just got a little bit of butter because I love the taste of butter on sausage sandwiches. And then some hot Italian sausages. And we're gonna put some bell pepper and onion in there. It's gonna be good.
Sausage has been cooking for a while. I'm gonna add the bell pepper. They didn't have the bell pepper and onion together, so we got them separately. And I'm adding the whole thing. We're making this super easy. I have like this really big fascination right now to cook with red onion. So I got it chopped, and me and John really like onion, so I'm gonna add the whole thing. Now, I'm not gonna stir this around yet. I know everything is on top of the sausage. I'm gonna just kind of put my little makeshift lid on it, and I'm gonna kind of let everything
Marinate.
everything absorb down.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
So weird though.
So let's add the parm. We're gonna put the lid on and let it melt. Smells so good. How do they look?
They look amazing.
How do they smell?
They smell better.
You can report back in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold them for a little bit and
Smell
my
them.
gosh, they smell amazing. Yeah.
So easy to make too.
Oh my god. That's really good.
All right, Mississippi. Take a look, huh?
Well, I don't know, Mississippi.
I'll be careful.
You go around the back way. As soon as you're out the door, turn to your right.
Point the gun. Hello, Joey.
Sheriff? Hello, Mr. Thornton.
Joey,